Joining me now is Congresswoman Maria Salazar, Republican from Florida. Congresswoman, the border czar, Tom Homan, he says, look, he's going to deport the worst criminals first. He's gotten rid of 100,000 so far. What happens to the illegals who are still here? Do you have a compromise solution, a bipartisan solution to let them stay? Can you outline that compromise solution quickly?
Of course. Thank you. Thank you for having me. And I agree with Mr. Homan that we should kick out of the country every single criminal, whether it's illegal or not. Well, illegals, criminals should leave Trinidad and MS-13. But then there is the national conversation that we need to be having is what are we going to do with those people who do not have a criminal record, who have American kids, who have been paying taxes, who have been working in construction, hospitality, and agricultural? What are we going to do with them because the economy needs them? And I know that they're illegal and they snuck in, but someone gave them a job for the last 20 years. So what are we going to do with them? That's the question.
Well, what are you going to do with it? What's your compromise solution?
Well, on June, I'm reintroducing the Dignity Status of the Dignity Act, which is a Solomonic, revolutionary legislation that is going to answer that question and is going to be something that Congress has never seen before.
Is it an amnesty? Is it an amnesty?
No, amnesty is the word for amnesty needs to be defined and has many meanings. But let's say that amnesty is to give them path to citizenship. Amnesty is not to make them pay or punish them or force them to pay a fine. No, none of that. This is new. This is a new concept.
So you're going to... I need to know, what are you going to do with them? I mean, under what circumstances can they stay and work?
Well, they don't have a criminal record. They have been working. They have been here for more than 5 years. I'm not talking about the Biden migrants. Okay. 5 years, paying taxes, working, having maybe American children, not having been a burden to society, and contributing. Because that is the big conundrum we're in. Someone gave them a job. Someone let them stay. They snuck in. They are illegals. And for 40 years, Congress here, we haven't done anything about it. So now that the border is secured, because that was the number one thing that we needed to solve, the border is secured. So now we can then look back and say, what are we going to do with the 10 million people who have been here contributing for years? That's the question.
Sounds like you're going to take care of the Dreamers.
Of course, the Dreamers is something that there's bipartisan support, and the Republicans understand that the Dreamers did not commit any crimes. They came in when there were babies. So yeah, there's a path, a special path for them. But for the adults, it's revolutionary, and you're going to love it.
I want to hear about it.
Don't worry. In June, I'll be back if you invite me, and I'll give you the whole thing. But I'm telling you that this is a new and improved version of the dignity legislation. And it is Solomonic. It's like in the middle. It cuts the baby into two. Okay,
we like Solomonic, and we're going to look for it. Congresswoman Salazar, thank you very much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you for your time.
Sure thing. Here it is.